Hello everyone, myself Krishnan. My teammate name Jayagandan. My project supervisor name S. Agilandesh ma'am. Our title is Enhancing Message Spam Detection Using NLP with GAN. Our problem statement is used to aim to solve the nowadays the most of spam detection and artificial images are created by ChatGPT and Gemini AI, and most of the prompt are spam and malicious to discover in the modern world. So we need to change the focus on text based filtering, and we just improve the image based and accurate spam detection for our project. Our domain relevance is to raise the AI generated malicious integrate the NLP, GAN and CNN models to multimedia purpose to identify the spam detections. We used to also detect the legitimate images on the text and videos for our project. So we can use and useful for daily life. Scope of the problem. We will build a hybrid model that can detect spam images with resistant adversarial attacks, just like AI images, ChatGPT and Gen AI images, and we need to adapt to the real world messaging platform. Our objective of the problem: high accuracy spam detection. Mostly we use CNN for images, and text based we use LSTM and CNN architectures. Just use and GAN also we use. Multi-model filtering. We use for multi-model like NLP and CNN plus GAN for images and both text model, and it is auto include for video model. In video model we use frame per frame frequency, so we just implement for 5 to 10 second video. And the real-time detection like deployment as a lightweight and scalable application for local host and deployment. Explain means we use the description of the AI that includes spam or legitimate images. Our literature review title of paper means spam SMS detection using NLP, and this model use neural network variants, and this is based on GAN flow model. Just like the authors are Satpal Singh and Rajput, this also Venkadappa Kalyani et al. And this is Jikai Kun and Jiusheng Han is authors. Our data sets are based on the text based spam. We use SMS data collection, just like we use in Kaggle, and it is also include we need to real time to include the training model. Then the image dataset, curated spam detection using containing phishing acts and scam based model, and relevance, cover the diverse spam using types from textual promotion, just like phishing attacks in any emails, and job fair means we also relevance and train the model to improve ourselves. The text processing, we is also using in NLP model using lower caste stop word removal and stemming lamentation, and also tokenization method like TF-IDF for ML models. ML models means we use in the text based method, and the image processing we use also resizing the uniform dimension. Wherever the image it is also printed and perform in the uniform based, and it's also normalizing. Then the tools are like Pandas, NumPy, natural language token, and OpenCV also used for the spam based methods. And future engineering, and we include previous data sets to implement in the TF-IDF method and the n-gram semantic embeddings. So inbuilt in some list we are used in Python code, and the image method we using CNN extraction and ResNet backbone for that. And the justification like TF-IDF method is mostly used for the text based, and the CNN for image based perspective, and dimensional detection for image and video frames to reduce the data size. Baseline model, random forest and SVM also we just used, and deep learning models like LSTM and BiLSTM for text-based models, and our GAN models like image-based and is also repeating. This is our architecture. First we used in user interface, just like we using OCR model for image and text extraction model, and video processing for frame extraction, pre-processing the model, and the batch processor or bulk for job orientation, and unlike to implement and train the model. Just also analytics for the metrics and dashboard. We need to analyze and detect some spam, or it is spam in or it is not the spam, to analyze the model. And we also get the PDF report and the sample data using the user interface. And the web application like Python, we use using inference service. We using GAN model and the image direction model for the mainly 2%, and then we using a video size model. GAN is mostly used for image and video size. In the video model, we using frame by frame method to using GAN. It is also image and model trainers, and that's also using the data source like we lively stream and pre-integrated data source are used in the model.
Model implement. First of all, our project using for tools Python, TensorFlow, PyTouch, and Skitlan, Google Colab. My problems challenging in my project: balancing for imbalancing data set, and GAN output without the overfitting. Overcome the overfitting. I consider the maintaining the speed is constant, working interacted. Model implement. First of all, collect the data, get the spam or not spam data, and next clean the text, remove the URL and punctuation, and stop the letters for the remove, and extract the features, convert the test IDF and TF vector models using, and processing image for OCR. OCR is the optical character regression to convert the text for the spam image. Check spam, train the GAN model, create the synthetic spam samples for using, and next to train and evaluation the argument data with the GAN sample and test accuracy is the using for training evaluation, and deployment interact the model to the finally website. Evaluation and refinement metrics, the focus of accuracy, precision, recall, and F1 score. They are the test or image. They are both metrics of using. And initial result for random forest, LSTM, by LSTM, GRU, by LSTM for GRU. This is for hybrid solution. Refinement is the hybrid parameter tuning for landing rate and the batch size for the improve the drop recognition. Evaluation refinement, the training accuracy for lossing. First of all, training image for training accuracy for the app, and training and testing lossing for the image. This is my local host of my project. First of all, spam test analyze, test for the spam, not spam, and spam message of identify using for this content for analyze to the spam detection. Conclusion: future work and process development the hybrid solution of my project. The more accuracy for the my progress of my project. Limitation: data for the clearly limited for resource for the limitation. Future working for image, voice, video, they are spam detectant for the future work. I refer the data resource link, and research paper. First of all, spam detection using for NLP deep learning model for the refer using for first paper. Second, for spam message detect using for natural language process. That's all. Thank you.
Project program for our deployment. We using the various folders and input some programs just as the need. This is a spam can sheet, the title and moreover the important features. This is our configuration file, and this is our GAN based model structure, and this is our image based structure. This is mostly used for GAN, and then this is for CNN. This is our model trainer. We implement in real time and usable for the user applications. This is the mainly used for executable folder deployment button. This is our demo for our project. In text-based analysis, we use some text for the spam analysis. We just analyze the message. We can use the spam rate, and it is also described as total number of checking the spam or details. We used also the clear history and conference response buttons. Yeah, we used some hi bro, we will meet at 9 p.m. It is for the normal text message, so it is called used for the legitimate message. It is one of the sample data set. We just take the data. So this text it is used for congratulations, and you want for $1,000 Walmart gift. It is used for the greed based message. So it is mostly do it for the spam based message. So it is output this message shows high probability of being spam and phishing. So the confidence score is 98% for the spam based message. Image based. This is our architecture for the image based analysis. We can up to 200 MB per file to upload the file, and we can analyze the image, and it is also called that. Same process for the video analysis, but the video analysis for the data is just 200 MB. So we can 10 to 20 seconds for the video to prove that it is spam or not. This is our spam data set in the pre-built model for our knowledge to identify it is spam or legitimate. Once I will use spam legitimate. We can also use the spam sample for the analysis. The same process is used for the batch processing, model training. This is our model training for the train the model as GAN based model or CNN based image to identify the model and legitimate messages. We can train the text model. We also give the data set in the model. In other previous batch processing, we can input the data, and we also process the message. Analytics method, we just use some legitimate message, so it is increased in count, and both spam message, so it is all false, and single message in legitimate, so it is called true in analytical method. It is also spam rate and total for the messages. Thank you.